Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday to you all. We are here again to tell you a beautiful story from the Bible. We are the second volume of Bible stories. And today we are going to talk about Isaac. You know that Isaac is Abraham's son. Isaac was the one who had the twin boys. What were the twin boys' names? Jacob and Esau. What were the twin boys' names? Jacob and Esau. Remember yesterday we talked about how Jacob wanted to take from wanted to take back the birthright of Esau because Esau was the firstborn child. Who is the firstborn child in our family? It's Jason, right? So Esau was the firstborn child, and Jacob wanted to get that birthright. So what did he do? Yesterday we were discussing. He tried to take it by giving him a dal, lentil soup, and he tried to trick him to get the birthright, right? And today we're going to learn another way that Jacob tried to trick Esau to give the birthright to him. And that time, Jacob's mom, Rebecca, really loved Jacob a lot. And Rebecca also wanted Jacob to be the firstborn child. Okay, Daniel? So, what Rebecca said was, those days, can you sit, Hosanna? Hosanna, sit properly, they can't see you. Okay, so Rebecca said, oh, Isaac is getting very old and Isaac is losing the eyesight. What happens when you can't see? You are getting blind and you can't see. So Rebecca said, Jacob, this is a good time that you can go and get your father's blessing. So what you can do is you can go and pretend that you are Esau and tell your father to give his blessing to you. Is that pretending bad or good?
Good.
It's bad. You should never be pretending that you are someone else and try to cheat someone, right? So pretending is really bad. So what did Rebecca recommended to Jacob? To pretend that he was Esau and go and trick the father. Was tricking the father a good thing or a bad thing?
Good.
It's a bad thing to trick someone, right? So what happened was that time Esau was a man with lot of hair on his body. Whole body he had facial hair. And Jacob in the opposite way, he didn't have any. And then what Rebecca recommended was, sit down so Jason can be seen. So that Rebecca recommended that Jacob wear one of Esau's shirts. Okay, so one of Esau's shirts. So what Rebecca recommended is to wear another shirt of Esau and go and trick the father. So he went to the father and said, Father, I have come to get your blessing. And then father touched, because father cannot see. So father touched him and he felt the fur. But it was not Jacob, it was not Esau, it was Jacob. And father said, is it my son Esau? And because he can't see. So father said, is it my son Esau? And Jacob said, yes, father, it is me. I have come to get your blessing. But was it really Esau? No, it was Jacob. He was cheating to get the birthright blessing from his father. So then father smelled him. And because of the shirt that Jacob was wearing that belonged to Esau, father could get the scent of Esau on Jacob. And then what did the father do? Look, the father is blessing. Father, those days when the father sends a blessing on the children, it goes for a lifetime generation. So the first blessing of a firstborn child, the father Isaac gave it to Jacob, who was pretending to be Esau. Can you see it? Look, Isaac is giving the blessing to Jacob instead of to Esau. Look at the mom looking out to see if Esau is around. So Father blessed and said, "May the God bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you. May the blessing of Abraham, Isaac would be upon you." So what happened? Jacob got this blessing, cheated and got the blessing from Isaac, his father. And then what happened? Esau came. Esau prepared a beautiful meal of meat and came and said, "Father, I have come to get your blessing." And then father said, "Then who was that before who got the blessing? Wasn't that you, Esau?" And then Esau said, "No, father, that must have been Jacob who cheated and got my blessing from you. Do you have any more blessings, father?" And then what happened? Isaac said, "The blessing of God has already I have given to Jacob. I'm so sorry, son, but I'm going to still bless you." And then father blessed Esau and blessed him, but he couldn't get the first blessing that was coming from the father, the first blessing from the father. So that way Jacob cheated his brother, and then Esau was so mad. Esau wanted to kill the brother because Esau didn't get the blessing from the father, and he ran off. So Jacob heard that Esau is coming to kill him. So what did Rebekah do? Rebekah sent Jacob and said, "Run away from home to my brother's place and go away." And Rebekah sent Jacob away, and he went away. Children, sit please. So what this story tells us is to never cheat on anyone. Is it cheating good or bad? Bad. Cheating is bad. We should never cheat on people. We should never be dishonest or tell lies, right? We should never tell lies or be dishonest, because in God's sight, God doesn't want us to do these things. God wants us to be pure and holy as God is holy. And He wants us to ask for forgiveness when we cheat on people. So the brothers cheated on each other and they lost the friendship and they lost the love of living together as a family. And Jacob had to run away. So was this story interesting?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's sing a song now and finish our story. I've got joy down in my heart.
No.
I want to sing that. You haven't sung that for a long, long time. Come sit here. Okay, clap hands, please. 1, 2, 3. I've got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Sing again. I've got joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart to stay. Where's your heart? It's here and it's down deep in my heart. I've got joy. So no one can steal your joy from you, because God gives the joy that is deep down in your heart. Where's your joy? In your heart, deep down. That is the joy that God gives each and every one of us. And it does never run dry and it's always there. All right, say bye to everyone. Happy Sunday. This whole week, Mama is home, so we will be doing our devotions together, and we will try to read more and more stories from the Bible Story Edition 2. May God bless you all. Bye. Jason, say bye.